Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has issued a statement on the grenade attack that took place on shoppers at the local Sunday market. He claimed that there could be no justification for targeting of innocent civilians and also said the security apparatus must do everything possible to end this spurt of attacks so that people can go about their lives without any fear. Ajay Jandal is joining us for more details on this story. Ajay, the Chief Minister of J&K reacting to this attack which has taken place in the heart of Srinagar.
Yes, Omar Abdullah tweeted and says that definitely it's an unfortunate incident, and especially for last several days, these incidents have increased in the Jammu and Kashmir, and especially in the Kashmir Valley. If you see that in last, 2 weeks, this is the seventh such attack, the terror incident in Jammu and Kashmir that indicates that definitely security forces need to be very precautious in the coming time, because when civilians, and especially in the crowded market has been attacked by the terrorists, then definitely it's going to be very challenging. And Omar Abdullah has shown his concern and says that forces need to be very active and to deal with such situations. Yesterday, Farooq Abdullah was, trying to blame the ruling government, union government, that the way basically this incident has happened are increased in the Jammu and Kashmir. That raises question. He raises question that why it is happening. It is to basically destabilize the national conference government in the Jammu and Kashmir. But out of Omar Abdullah also tweeted and says that it's a matter of concern. So what will happen that has to be seen. But forces, they have launched a massive coordinated search operation in the area to ensure that all the terrorists who are involved in the grenade lobbing incident in Srinagar, they have to be nabbed or neutralized as soon as possible.
Major General A.K. Sivach, defense expert, also joins us now live. Major General Sivach, in fact, the Chief Minister has also reacted now to this incident, this shocking incident. Major General Sivach, how do you view it? Reportedly, 8 to 9 civilians have been injured.
Absolutely, Uday. After the election, you find the spurt of terrorist activity taking place in Kashmir Valley. As far as J&K is concerned, you found that south of Pir Panjal, there was some terrorist activity, especially before the election. About 60 to 70 terrorists were infiltrated. But as far as Kashmir Valley is concerned, it was totally normal and peaceful, because there are hardly 40 to 50 regimental terrorists were left. But certainly, after the election, the new government has taken over, the spurt of militant activities increased. Possibly a fresh infiltration may have taken. The Pakistan ISI and Pakistan Army will try to infiltrate maximum terrorists now before the pass is closed. They want to basically target the civilians. They want to target killing. They want to upset the new government which has taken over, because they feel that they have lost the battle as far as Kashmir issue is concerned. Because there is total peace in Kashmir, and if you compare it with what is happening in Pakistan, the people in POJK are on the streets, especially in Muzaffarabad, Mirpur, Kotri, Jhangat, Dadnial. They want to join India. So therefore, there is a pressure on Pakistan ISI. There are about 150 to 200 terrorists sitting on a launch pad, ready to be infiltrated. They are hardcore terrorists. So the point today is that we have to know, we have a very strong counter-terrorism grid in Jammu and Kashmir, and I'm sure the security forces will be able to target them in another about 3-4 days who are involved in this. But these stray incidents will take place, but we have to be very, very careful. And the security forces reactivated, synergized, because this is a change of strategy which the terrorists have done. This is hit-and-run tactics, guerrilla warfare, target killing. So this sort of thing is started now. We have to basically guard against that. And as far as counter-infiltration grid is concerned, that has to be very, very strong, and it is quite strong as far as line of control is concerned, and also on the IB sector. But yes, it is a cause of concern, because Lal Chowk was totally peaceful for last 4 to 5 years. There were no incidents which had taken place. People have come on Sunday for shopping and all, and there have been 10 people which have been injured by this grenade attack. Possibly this grenade attack was hurled toward security forces vehicle, but that's missing. But all said and done, it's a new challenge for the security forces. We have to now target all these people who are involved in this. There are some OGW and sleeper cells which are trying to help them out. We have to identify that only. And as on today, the Pakistan is in desperate state. They want to reactivate militancy in Kashmir Valley. They feel they have lost the battle, and they feel that in case they want to divert attention, or the people of POJ can get Pakistan, who are totally frustrated from Pakistan and they want to join India, they want to reactivate this sort of activity in Kashmir Valley and also south of in Punjab. Uday.
Right. In fact, SP Vaid, former DGP Jammu and Kashmir, also is joining us now live. SP Vaid, this is of course a very, very audacious attack that has taken place in the heart of Srinagar on the busy Sunday market day. What is your first reaction to what has transpired and how this incident was carried out? Reportedly, a grenade was lobbed.
Uday, good afternoon. See, very surprising. Such an incident has taken place after a long time in Srinagar. Grenade, I remember in the 90s and 2000s, it used to be a common sight. But for quite some time, I think I have not seen grenade attack taking place in a busy market like Sunday market. Everyone knows on Sunday, so much of crowding is there, the Sunday market, and that too back to back. Yesterday only in Khaniyar, you had an encounter in downtown Srinagar, which again is taking place after a long time. Khaniyar used to be in the 90s a very tough place, very difficult place. Downtown we had witnessed hundreds of firing incidents in downtown in 1 or 2 days. That was the time of early 90s. But then I think attempts are being made. If you recall, initially before the election, they tried in Jammu region. It seems the handlers across are changing tactics. They are changing strategy. They initially saw the gaps in Jammu region and started incidents. Initially in the Rajouri Punch, then the day of swearing of the Honorable Prime Minister on 9th June, if you recall, there was an attack on the Yatri bus of Shib Khodi. Then Jammu, Kathua, Samba, Mashedi, Bilawar, Udhampur, Basantgarh, Doda. And then when there was a reaction from our side, those gaps were filled, the deployments were redone. You saw again after the election how Srinagar is being targeted. Now Kashmir Valley is getting hit. I think there's an attempt to up the ante. Pakistan seems to be not able to digest a new elected government coming. People have elected a new government. They don't allow their people this choice. And people had voted in a large number, more than 60-65% polling percentage, without fear, without that fear factor which they used to have in the earlier years. So I think that is not easily being digested by Pakistan. So the deep state is changing its tactics, and we need to respond. Infiltration has taken place in Jammu region. That's why you saw spurt in Jammu region. Now they have been many of them have been neutralized, but attempts were being made in Srinagar. If you recall, in my earlier conversation with you, I had mentioned in Keran Karma sector they were trying, and there was an attempt to infiltrate some people of that type, the foreigners in Srinagar, Kashmir Valley also, and that is why you are seeing the results now.
All right. In fact, we're getting more news now coming in. The injured civilians in the terror attack have been taken to the SHMS hospital where they are receiving medical treatment currently. Ashik Mir is joining us for more on this story. Ashik, how many people are injured in this incident and have all been shifted to hospital?
देखिए जिस हिसाब से ये ग्रेनेड अटैक हुआ इसके बाद 9 लोग जो है इसमें जख्मी हुए हैं जिन्हें श्रीनगर के जीवीसी हॉस्पिटल आदू को लिया गया है और इनमें से कुछ एसएमएच श्रीनगर भी लिए गए हैं। और अगर हम इस ग्रेनेड हमले की बात करें तो वहां पर जितने भी डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स है वहां के लोग जो है शॉपिंग करने के घर से आते हैं क्योंकि काफी बिजी मार्केट रहता है संडे मार्केट। वहां पर कई सारे स्टॉल्स लगे रहते हैं और आज संडे के दिन जो है काफी ज्यादा रश लगा रहता है और इसी दिन को जो है चुना गया था यहाँ पर डिस्टर्बेंस क्रिएट करने के लिए। और आज दोपहर के 2 बजे ये ग्रेनेड हमला किया गया जिसके बाद इस पूरे इलाके में जो है भगदड़ मच गई। फिलहाल 9 लोगों के जख्मी होने की खबर है और इनमें से कई की हालत जो है काफी ज्यादा तशवीशनाक भी है। जी।
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.